Last 5 minutes, probably the most amount of sailing we've done all year. Sometimes you see a big ship, sometimes the big ship's disappeared.
It's over 24 hours now, so we're looking forward to get there. This is probably the most difficult thing I've ever done. There we come on floor! It's 6 in the morning and we are in Whitecliff Bay, anchored. It hasn't been a great night. I didn't manage to get any sleep. Stuart did, but hopefully we'll be alright.
Wee bit rolly.
We're having some porridge now and getting ready to go. We're going to...
Hopefully we're going to go to France. Yeah, it'd be nice if we can make it to Honfleur. Yeah, and then we'll go to Rouen and on to the then onto the canals, drop the mast, which is good because I want to try and get the mast dropped so we can do a little bit of rigging work, redo the chain plates, and get that sorted really. That's quite important.
How are you feeling about the trip?
Yes, one day of your life, isn't it? And you got quite a few days, I suppose, like in your whole life. A lot of them you don't. I was thinking about it yesterday. A lot of the days you don't. They're just days, but it'll be good, you know. It might be one of those days to remember.
Yeah, we were both a bit nervous last night. Very close to quit.
It's still early doors, so you never know. We could land up in Brighton this afternoon, but yeah, it would be nice to just rip the band-aid off. At some point, we're going to have to do a.
We've never sailed overnight. That's why we're so nervous about it. And it's probably one of the longest nights of the year.
It's not the longest night of the year. It's about 10 days from the longest. It's about a week from the longest night of the year. So.
There's no moon.
There is. It's just we can't see it.
Oh, I'm gonna have my porridge.
We just left. We're trying to stick on 152-ish degrees. Yeah. This last 5 minutes, probably the most amount of sailing we've done all year.
Come on, give me a smile.
I was feeling a little queasy earlier, but I got on the helm. Marina was on the helm for a little bit, probably the worst bit. But at least it's still daylight. We'll see what the night brings. Can't be that far away. This is the middle of bloody winter.
I wish you could see how big the waves are.
They're massive. They're bigger earlier, I think.
It's just, you can't really see it on the camera, but
yeah, everybody says the same. Sometimes you see a big ship, sometimes the big ship's disappeared. It's like a ghost ship.
6 miles away from Honfleur, but we had to put the engine on because the wind is coming from the south now and it's picking up quite a bit, so we're fighting the wind with the engine, and it's over 24 hours now, so we're looking forward to get there.
What's that? Where are we?
We are in Honfleur. Well, we're not in Honfleur yet. We are in the River Seine and we're waiting for Honfleur to open the lock so we can go in the visitors pontoon. But yeah, it's been a bit of a struggle coming up the River Seine against the current. Yeah, it's taken us hours. But yeah, now we just have to wait. So we're just going around in circles. Waiting. But yeah, how many hours?
Left at 7 in the morning. It's
plus 6, 30 hours. 30 hours from the Isle of Wight. We are exhausted. Knackered. Oh, you put that face. You're not tired.
Yeah, I slept a lot of the way. Rested.
I did all the work. This is probably the most difficult thing I've ever done.
There's a fair bit of current in that river.
Yeah.
You done well, my love.
Oh, I got the boat in this lock and we didn't crash. It was so smooth, really.
Yeah.
And you grabbed the thing well.
Apart from
first try. Oh, it's alright, but we stopped. So now the door.
Look at the size of this lot. You get loads of narrow boats and this.
So now it's closed and they're gonna fill it up with water. There we come on floor. Oh, there comes the rush. Just don't lose that. You've never done this before, by the way.
Hello. We made it through our first lock.
That was nerve-wracking.
Yeah. You live and learn, and I'm sure this trip you're going to have a few battle wounds.